What's going on, guys? My name is Ian, the channel is of Sports Cards, and this is episode 214 of the Top 10 Sports Card Pulls of the Week. This series is sponsored by PSA, and if you have not yet used PSA services, be sure to use my referral link down below and use my promo code IFSPORTS25 to get $25 off of your first grading submission or to get $25 off of their standard membership tier. Thank you all so very much for kicking off your week with me, and a huge thank you to everyone who submitted polls for consideration via the Google form. We had a lot of big polls this week, and it took a poll of $10,000 to get on this week's top 10. But as always, we're going to start you off with a few honorable mentions that just missed out on the top 10 this week. But before I do so, I want to inform you guys of PSA's ability to sell your cards as soon as you get them graded with them through their eBay integration and the PSA Vault. When you submit cards for grading, you will have the option to send them straight to the PSA Vault or sell them directly to eBay. If you want to be quick to the market, you might just want to send them straight to eBay via a 7-day auction, or buy it now. You can choose how much you want that card to sell for, or you can send the cards to the PSA Vault to be sold at a later date. PSA also has a special going right now, which is a grade and sell special for $49.99 per card, which is actually a $25 savings off of the regular service special, which is essentially what this grading special is here, with the understanding that PSA is going to immediately list your card via a 7-day auction starting at 99 cents. I think this is a phenomenal special, so be sure to take advantage of it. But it is now time to jump into those honorable mention cards, and then we'll get into the top 10. Our first honorable mention for this week comes from Black Label Breaks, who break over on Facebook, and they were opening 2024 National Treasures Football.
The last card of the break is a 101 NFL Shield RPA of Rome. Odunes.
That's one way to say it. This is the Rome Odunze RPA Premium Gold Vinyl 1/1, and I have this at an estimated $7,000 based on what this Rookie Treasures RPA NFL Shield 1/1 sold for with the Bear Down inscription. I would assume the vertical design will sell for more, but the gold vinyl parallel is a new addition in this year's release. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Our second honorable mention comes from City Breaks, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening the newly released 2024 Immaculate Football, and this was a first off the line box.
Alex Roth. Bro.
Bang.
JJ. One helmets, platinum. Woo! Going to Alex Roth.
Oh my word.
This is the JJ McCarthy Rookie Jumbo Materials Helmets Platinum 1/1, and I have this also estimated at $7,000, which is a little more than what this select Nike Swoosh Patch 1/1 sold for back in June on eBay. These helmet cards are not very common, which makes it hard to comp, but they are very cool, and this one could be yours, as it is for sale on eBay for $13,000 or best offer. And our final honorable mention for this week comes from Slab House and Ballers Bank, who break over on TikTok, and they were opening 2024-25 Bowman U Best Basketball.
No! Please! 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 Oh my God. How about a 1/1 Cooper flag?
This is the Cooper Flag Let It Rain Relic Auto Black Geometric 1/1, and I have this at an estimated $9,500 based on what the special patch out of 2 of the cards sold for a little over a week ago in a golden auction as a PSA 8. The patch on this one isn't nearly as flattering, but the fact that it is a 1/1 will certainly command a premium. And that does it for our honorable mentions this week. Now we just have 5-figure cards and above. If you guys have enjoyed the content thus far, be sure to click that like button for me and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss another one of these top 10s going forward. Now let's jump into that top 10. Kicking us off at number 10 this week is Sky B Cards, and on his YouTube channel, he was opening an entire box of the 2025 National VIP Gold Packs that were just released. Look what he pulled out of one of them.
Missing out this year. And that would be my luck.
Oh my God! Patrick Mahomes autograph. 1/1! Oh my God. I'm literally shaking right now. This might be the biggest card I've ever pulled in my entire life.
This is the Patrick Mahomes Auto Wave 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $10,000 based on this 2022 National VIP Gems Auto 101 sale that took place over the weekend. These packs are reselling for about $100 a piece, but tread carefully as these packs can be really hit or miss from what I've seen. At number 9, we are with Blez Sports Cards, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2024-25 Select Basketball.
How about a 1 of 1 Steph Curry Black Auto? Holy sh!
This is the Stephen Curry Select Few Signatures Black Finite 1 of 1, and I have this also estimated at $10,000 based on what the tie-dye out of 25 sold for last month and what this Top Shelf Signatures 1 of 1 sold for last week in an eBay auction. Without a bona fide star rookie in this year's draft class, this has to be one of the biggest cards you could pull from this year's product. At number 8, we're with 5 Lanes Cards, who do break over on Whatnot, but this poll happened to be a customer that was in shop that they just happened to be recording, and this poll was a redemption that came out of 2024 Contenders Football.
Playoff Contenders. Rookie Variation Super Bowl Ticket RPS. That's low number.
Drake May.
102. Oh, Michael Penix Jr. Rookie Variation Super Bowl Ticket RPS. What the? Someone look that up. I'm pretty sure that's at like 10 or something.
1 of 1.
Mike, that's 1 of 1. Oh my God.
This is the redemption for the Michael Penix Jr. Rookie Variation Super Bowl Ticket RPS 1 of 1, and I have this also estimated at $10,000, as that is what his Optic Rookie Ticket Auto Gold Vinyl 1 of 1 sold for a couple of weeks ago in an eBay auction. This card will look like this Keon Coleman, and the variations include a different photo of the player and contain the team helmet instead of the team logo on the middle right side of the card. At number 7, we are with Daily Sports Cards, who break over on Whatnot, and he was opening 2018 National Treasures Football.
And we have one more card. Oh my gosh.
This is the Lamar Jackson Rookie Gloves Signatures brand logo 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $12,500 based on what this rookie NFL Gear Signatures 1 of 1 sold for at the end of last year and what Josh Allen's NFL Shield version of this card sold for 1 year ago. It took about 7.5 years for this card to surface, and it makes you wonder what other monster cards could still be hiding in these boxes that are just collecting dust. At number 6, we are with Mystery Breaks, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2024 National Treasures Football.
Oh! Let's go!
This is the Michael Penix Jr. Crossover RPA NFL Shield 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $22,000 based on this rookie material signatures out of 5 sale from over the weekend, and it is slightly less than where his RPA Gold Vinyl NFL Shield 1 of 1 currently sits in an eBay auction with just over a week to go. It seems like there are more NFL Shield cards than ever in this year's National Treasures, but they are still selling for insane amounts. At number 5, we are with Breaking Bad, who break over on Fanatics Live, and they were opening 2024 National Treasures Football.
Hey, Skull, baby. Skull, baby. Show me J.J. McCarthy on the RPA. 1 of 1. Oh.
This is the J.J. McCarthy Rookie Materials Signatures Laundry Tag 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $25,000, which is $10,000 less than I estimated the NFL Shield 1 of 1 of this card to be last week. There is a massive premium on the NFL Shields over the laundry tags, but both cards are pretty massive. This is Breaking Bad's second straight week of hitting a JJ 1 of 1 from NT2 that made this top 10, which is absolutely insane. At number 4, we are with Burton Breaks, who break over on TikTok, and they were opening 2024 Prism Deca Football.
Oh! Oh! What just happened?
This is the Caleb Williams Rookie True Black 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $27,500 based on what his gold out of 10 sold for 1 week ago as a BGS 9.5, and is slightly more than what Bo Nix's Black 1 of 1 sold for 3 weeks ago. Collectors are still pretty high on Caleb Williams going into his second season, but will he deliver? Only time will tell. At number 3, we are with We the Hobby, who break over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2024 National Treasures Football.
This is a nuke. You ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
Guys, my heart's beating.
Oh my god.
This is the J.J. McCarthy Rookie Treasures RPA NFL Shield 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $42,000, which is 7 times more than the Roma Dunze sale I referenced earlier in the show, but comparing their Stars and Stripes RPA sales, it could be even more. This is now the 5th McCarthy RPA 1 of 1 we've seen in the top 10 in the last 2 weeks, but we have yet to see a single Bo Nix. But I did see that a Bo Nix NFL Shield 1 of 1 sell for $25,000 last week on eBay. At number 2, we are with the Monster Card Shop, who break over on Fanatics Live, and they were opening 2024 Topps Dynasty Baseball.
Come on, Gold, where are you? Gold, I think I found you. Gold, I think I found you. Oh my goodness! Shohei Ohtani! 1 of 1.
This is the Shohei Ohtani Dual Relic Auto Gold 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $45,000 based on what the silver out of 5 of the same card sold for 1 month ago in an eBay auction. But the fact that they used a plain gray patch on this card is surprising to me and will certainly negatively impact the value. Had that Ohtani had a better patch on it, maybe it could have grabbed the top spot this week, which would have made it actually 2 consecutive weeks in which an Ohtani card from Topps Dynasty grabbed the top spot, but this week, it was just beat out by one other card. Again, if you guys have not yet done so, please click that like button. It'll help get this video in front of others in the hobby who might want to see it themselves. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and make the top 10 sports card pulls of the week part of your weekly routine. I drop one every single Monday right around lunchtime. And if you tune in every week, you will never miss a big card pulled in the hobby ever again. Now, let's see what the number 1 pull of the week was. Taking down the number 1 spot this week is Rip Hamilton Rips, who breaks over on Whatnot, and they were opening the newly released 2024-25 National Treasures Basketball, and this was from a first off-the-line box.
Foil is next card here. What is this going to be? What the Oh my god! Oh my god, this is a monster! Oh my god! LeBron James! Oh my god! That's a monster!
Holy
of 1! LeBron James! Highly treasured! Look at the patch, man! Holy bro, 75th anniversary Nike swoosh. Laundry tag logo, man. And leave a legacy sponsor tag.
This is the LeBron James highly treasured 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $50,000 based on this flawless career milestones platinum 1 of 1 sale last month that took place in a Fanatics auction. These are 1 of 1 exclusive designs in which only 10 players received one, with LeBron probably being the most valuable of the bunch. Rip Hamilton Rips also made a claim that they broke a world record last week by hitting 32 logo men in one live stream, which lasted over 20 hours on their Whatnot. They pulled a couple of other massive cards in that stream, but no video evidence has surfaced from it yet. Regardless, congratulations to Rip Hamilton Rips on pulling this absolutely massive card and taking down this week's top 10 sports card pulls of the week. That was a pretty sweet card, but I can only imagine what it would go for if it had an autograph on it too. But congratulations to everyone who grabbed a spot in this week's top 10. And again, a huge thank you to everyone who submitted polls for consideration. Be sure to shout out this show anytime you see a big card pulled. Clip it if you're on Whatnot, because I cannot access those videos without your guys' help. And be sure to submit a Google form anytime you see a big card pulled. You guys literally have no idea how much that helps me out. A huge thank you to PSA for their longtime support of this series. Be sure to utilize my promo code IFSPORTS25 to get $25 off of your very first submission. And if you want to become a Collectors Club member, use that to get $25 off of their standard membership tier. And last but certainly not least, thank you to the IF fam for your support via the membership program right here on YouTube. There are a lot of big products that are out right now that just came out in the last few weeks, so you know next week's list is going to be absolutely massive, and I cannot wait to see what big cards are pulled over the course of the next week. Join me next Monday to find out, and until then, if you guys are looking for some more time to kill, you can check out this video, which is the last one I posted on the channel. It actually might be the live I did over the weekend with my son Bowden. He was on the show. That was fun to see, so be sure to check that one out. Or you could check out this video, which is my experience using the PSA Vault and their eBay integration. Spoiler alert, I really liked it, but check it out if you need some more info on that. Until the next time I see you guys, be smart, be safe, and be humble. Ian out.